Hey everyone, this is Vin Robinson and you're watching the Coast to Coast Sports Show. We're here today at 9ROUND Sage Creek. You know what I love about this location? Is that there's no set class times. I get a 30-minute full body workout.
Always make sure you keep your elbows in tight. One connecting, one protecting. So one hand connecting, one protecting. Jab, cross. Jab, cross.
You know what? This is awesome. An instructor is always included. You're watching the Coast to Coast Sports Show. I'm glad to come here because the workout changes daily.
For him, he used all of his energy on every ball, and by the time Game 10 came, he had used all of it, and he was out of gas.
Greg needs a strike to stay in the match.
Great ball.
But Greg could rattle off a six-bag, you know.
That's a keeper in play.
Made that spare.
We're sitting at 5-3.
Yeah.
Greg's obviously got a tough hole as far as pinfall.
Yeah. It was a critical spare there, even though he didn't win
bet.
the frame. He got a good count, got the
Greg
spare.
maxed out at 274.
Roasted.
Wow.
Threw a really good shot.
Let's see the replay on that one.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's the other part of this game. When the pins come down, we think that they're a perfect set, but if the pins, when they're coming down,
I got the spare. Yeah, like we can't see down there sometimes.
Yeah, and you know, that's why some guys have in their routine of resetting the pins every time.
Yeah, because I've been back there, and sometimes I've watched the pins and stuff. They could be an inch out, and you have no idea.
Exactly.
And then
they
breaks
look
like
perfect
that.
from here.
Yep.
Visually, they look good, but
Big shot from Brad here.
yeah. Well,
Didn't shut-
actually, it's virtually over right now because
2:30. Yeah.
he's
Got one.
That's the match. I always like seeing. I want everybody to do well, but I always like seeing the outer towner guys do well because then they'll come back.
without a doubt, yeah. You know, that's the neat part of this game. When we're on the lanes, we all want to beat the brains out of our opponent, but when it's all done, it's a big family. We enjoy life, you know, enjoy one another's company.
That's got a maximum 340 here. If he could work
Oh,
out.
nice ball.
Shot.
Yeah.
You know, I look at the stats and what they've done. Brad has been, so far, 10 for 10 on the middle, and Greg has been 9 for 10 on the middle. So when you look at their competence of being able to throw, we look at it and say, you know, that's they're throwing. It's just a case of having the fortune break your way or like Greg.
Just a bit more on the side.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Either a little bit more rotation, a little bit more lift, or a quarter of an inch either way, and that could have made all the difference.
Yeah, another great game.
Greg needing a spare to win the 10th frame.
Oh, that right corner on that lane. Grab your ankles.
Yeah. So he needs this to spare here to win this frame, to give him 8 frames to 2.
That gives us 7-3.
7-3.
Or no, pardon me.
I don't think it's 6-4.
6-4. You bet.
Actually made it pretty close in frames.
Yeah.
Frame-wise, it was, yeah. So with that, Greg wins $200, Brad wins $300, and advances on to collect the score.
Is that a 4 set?
All right. Congratulations to Brad. Our next match will be Michael Wist against Mark Miller.
Well, congratulations, Brad. How are you feeling right now? I know that you bowled this morning, and I was watching your little struggling this morning. Last couple games, you started to pick it up. How did you bring that into this match?
A few adjustments this morning for sure. We were playing a little bit on different sides of the lane, but I think I found a pretty good line in the last couple of games there, and that showed there. So we'll see if we can keep it going.
Yeah, good luck the rest of the way.
Right on. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Job. Jab, cross, duck, cross, hook. Nice. Jab, cross, duck.
There's a different trainer-led drill every day. This is awesome.
First step in archery is our stance. We want to have our feet about shoulder width apart with our weight evenly distributed over both feet. If you're a right-handed shooter, you'll have your left foot closest to the target, and if you're a left-handed shooter, you'll have your right foot closest to the target. need to knock our arrow onto the string. If you're shooting a compound style bow, you'll have the odd colored feather facing up, and if you're shooting a recurve style bow, or a recurve finger rest, you'll have the odd color facing out. Next, we need to hook and grip our string, which for a finger shooter means putting our tab or our glove onto the string, and for a compound shooter, that means attaching a release to the string or the D-loop onto the string. We want to start by standing up nice and tall, not leaning back too far away from the target and not leaning too far forward to the target. Before we begin the drawing process, we need to raise our bow so that our bow arm is sitting parallel to the floor and our back drawing elbow is parallel to the floor as well.
Life isn't on a schedule. Why should your workout be? Get stronger on your time. 30-minute kickbox fitness with no class times and a dedicated trainer. It's about time. 9ROUND, stronger in 30.
She didn't have a proper place to train. She didn't have the proper equipment. She didn't even have a coach. And in the end, she didn't get to go.
One, two, three times around your wrists. We're going once around your thumb now, so we're going to go right around here. Come up to your knuckles. 3 times around just your knuckles here now.
I'm losing my self-control.
The roar of the engines, silenced only by the roar of the crowd. There's nowhere else you need to be. Victory Lane Speedway, the fastest show in town. 60 million fans attend motorsports events every year in North America, with millions more watching it on TV, reading about it in magazines, and checking the results on the internet. Victory Lane Speedway is your chance to get involved with the fast-paced world of motorsports right in your own backyard. In the fall of 1972, motorsports lover and car owner Pete Vernos started to turn a flat farmer's field into something very different. Gone were the wheat fields and the combines. In their place went bleachers and a high-banked dirt oval. The dirt flew as racers pushed closer and closer to the edge. A lot has changed since those first few seasons. New lighting, sound system, and scoreboard brought the track blazing into the 21st century. From April to October, over 80 racers compete in each one of our 28 events. Whether you want to see weekend warriors battle it out for 200 laps in our Saturday Enduro Series, or want to get an early start to the weekend with our Thursday Night Thunder Series, there is no end to the excitement at Victory Lane Speedway. Thursday night, you can see modifieds, super stocks, super trucks, street stocks, and four-cylinder stocks burning up the track. Plus, during the year, we have visits from the high-powered open-wheel sprint cars and the door-to-door action of late models. Drury Lane Speedway, the fastest show in town.
Check this out. You get the 9ROUND pulse heart rate system results emailed to you after every workout. How great is that? You could be any fitness level.
9ROUND, your boxing connection.
Making his way down, a physical specimen, an intimidating guy as he makes his way down to the ring. The D-Bomb, as he is known, is 1-0 in his professional boxing career, and a guy at 42 years old who's still in incredible shape, says it's the best shape of his life. No need for Vaseline for him. He's just going to come step right into the ring and get ready to go here. And again, you see Justin Schmidt not taking his eyes off of Dwayne Lewis as he makes his way into the corner. Let's get the particulars of both the fighters. Here's Shaden Nance.
This fight is 4 3-minute rounds in the professional 201+ division. And now, the official fighter introductions. In the blue corner, he's 0-2 as a professional, 32 years old, and stands 5 feet, 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 207 pounds, fighting out of Strathmore, Alberta. Please welcome Justin Schmidt. And in the red corner, with a 1-0 professional record, he's 42 years old and stands 6 feet, 1 inches tall. He weighed in at 225 1/2 pounds, fighting out of Calgary, Alberta. Please welcome Dwayne
Justin, great footwork here. He's really trying to keep busy and read what Dwayne Lewis is looking to do. And Dwayne, being the counterpuncher that he is definitely waiting for that pristine opportunity to try to take Justin's head right off of his shoulders.
That pawing jab that's coming from Dwayne Lewis is trying to time the head movement of Justin Schmidt. And again, if you can time Justin coming in with a jab, that can do a lot of damage. And that's a big shot from Dwayne Lewis.
There. Justin felt that one. As energetic as he is, he's in a bit of trouble here. I think Dwayne, and we have a downed fighter. Andy Social making sure Dwayne Lewis is in the neutral corner. Remember, everybody, you've got a standing 8 count. That 8 count is going to come up. He's going to make sure that he's ready to go.
Okay, and Justin Schmidt back up at the 8 count, and he's going to bring him back together. Dwayne Lewis with a vicious combination that landed, and now he's going to land a shot, and that is right to the liver of Justin Schmidt. He immediately grabbed his side, and now he's trying to find a way to stand up. There's another one. No shortage of toughness by Justin Schmidt. He, in fact, told the audience that he was okay when looking in.
Justin Schmidt is the epitome of a tough guy. He's an ex-hockey enforcer that was sent out to fight the meanest, baddest guys on the ice. Now he's a guy who stands in front of the most dangerous combat sport athletes in our province, and I've just never seen him back down from a fight.
No, and he is trying to find a way, and that's a third punch down. And again, it's going to be a count. There's another body shot that dropped Justin Schmidt, and a good call by Andy Social. ending this match. And the first one to go over is Dwayne Lewis to make sure he's okay.
Always, I have to comment on the quality of the officiating that we have in the Calgary Combative Sports Commission. I mean, that was to save the fighter. Justin will never stop. I mean, until he's unconscious, he will go. And Andy Social, smart to make that call to make sure that he's protecting the fighter's health and best interests.
Absolutely, and a big, again, the one thing that we can comment on Dwayne Lewis, he won that by body shots. He landed 2 massive body shots to Justin Schmidt. Justin Schmidt wanted to go over and check on Dwayne Lewis. And he says, man, you're a tough guy. They're two hugging in the center of the cage. And again, it was the body shots that did the damage. A right hand that landed to the ribs. And right there was the first body shot. Then as they continued, these big wild shots by Dwayne Lewis. He landed a body shot that put him down. And that was the beginning of the end there for Justin Schmidt. You are watching live on Fight TV. And we have the official decision. Here's Jaden Ants with the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the official decision. Referee Andy Social stops the bout at 1 minute and 55 seconds of the second round. The winner by TKO in the red corner, Dwayne
Dwayne Lewis is your winner. He's going to be in the center of the ring with Jay, who's going to chat with him.
Yeah. Thanks. Gonna come ring the gong. 1 ring for a good workout, 2 rings for a great workout, 3 rings for a killer workout.
At 9ROUND Sage Creek today, I got a killer workout.
Great job, Kevin. You're in this belt today. Here you go. This pump. Good job, buddy.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We're here with David and Melissa, the owners from 9ROUND Sage Creek. You guys were involved with the Kick Cancer promotion last month. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we had a great day that day. Kick Cancer for Cancer Care Foundation Manitoba. We did over 12,000 kits in that day. So we had people come in from the community, not just members, but it was open to everyone in the community. You can come by, do kicks. We were doing kicks outside the gym, doing kicks inside the gym for a 3-minute period of time. They could kick as many times as they could. And we raised a ton of money, and it was a great event for everybody in the community that day.
Through all of the kicks and individual donations from members and also public coming in and making donations, we raised over $7,000 for Cancer Care Manitoba. And it's really good for us because it's our way to give back to the community for supporting us. We have members that are struggling with the disease, and it's a way for us to give back and support them when they come into the gym.
You know, you two are doing some terrific things for our community.
Thanks,
Thank you very much for having us here today. Catch us next time on Coast to Coast Sports Show.